All right, guys, sorry about that. So my camera shut off, but we are on Sagittarius. All right, my Sag gang, love you guys. Sagittarius, November 22nd through December the 21st. All right, and this is the half man, half horse. Normally, guys, symbol is the half man, half horse. This is a masculine energy sign. So Sagittarius are not weak. Not to say the feminine energies are a weak energy, but Sagittarius definitely reminds me kind of an Aries, but very, very different. I would say more of Aquarius. And this is because Sagittarius, you guys are like humanitarians, not so much as Aquarius, but more so like you love to be around people. You love your freedom like Aries. You guys are very ambitious, very energetic, very enthusiastic. You guys love to explore. Y'all are spontaneous. Y'all like trying new shit. You have your own style. Normally very confident and normally very talented. You guys like to dance. You know, you can really be into like music, you know, just expressing yourselves through your bodies. And a lot of people cannot handle you guys, Sagittarius. Y'all have like a really, really vibrant energy. All right. The Sagittarius affirmation is I see. You guys, what most people don't know, you're really, really deep. Like you guys, a lot of Sagittarius study and like really go deep into like philosophy, you know, spirituality, religion. You guys really, really are really deep in that sense. And like I said, a lot of people may not know that just because you have like such a broad kind of personality. I know a lot of Sagittarius that are very fiery, very bold, you know, like very outspoken, speak their mind. But then I also know some Sagittarius that are like really laid back, really chill. And you won't know that they're Sag until they have to like come out of that chillness and like turn the fuck up. But I love Sagittariuses. Some of your darker qualities, I would say, could be, you guys could be a little impulsive at times. I feel like you guys really, really, like when you get upset, you're normally very chill. You normally get over things very easily. But at the same time, you guys are not emotional. And when you get upset with things, it's like the little bit of emotion that you may have had, that shit goes away. All right. Your card in the tarot is Temperance, and this speaks of healing, balance, divine timing, so knowing the time and when to say when, and also balancing your emotions with practicality, so not just acting off of emotions and being rash and being fired up. This is like balancing head and heart, so not just acting off of what you think and excluding your feelings, but also not just being moved by your feelings and not thinking things out. All right, so 3 left. We have Capricorn here. This is the GOAT, okay? Capricorn is normally seen by the GOAT. Dates December 22nd through January 29th. And I don't know if I said for Sagittarius, y'all lucky numbers are 5 and 7. Capricorn, your lucky numbers are number 2 and number 8. All right, so this is a feminine energy, and y'all affirmation was so funny. It's I use. So you guys are users, but it's not in a bad way, depending on how you use it. All right, you guys, Capricorns can be reserved, very prudent, very disciplined, very determined, patient, but quick to seize opportunities. So some people can see you as opportunists, but basically what I see with Capricorns, you guys are the, like I say, the GOAT. So it's like you guys know how to look at things and see what needs to be done, but you're also like good at delegating what needs to be done to people or for people. So it's like you guys are not just like in Aries where you see what needs to be done and you'll go and do it. It's like you guys can see what needs to be done and you know how to tell somebody or make somebody else go and carry it out. Capricorns are normally in managerial positions. A lot of you guys own your own businesses just simply because you don't like people telling you what to do. You like to be the one telling other people. And like I say, you guys can see opportunities. So when you see it, it's like y'all hop on it and maybe other people mad. I don't know. Capricorns are very, very patient. This is an earth energy. So you guys are really, really hard working to where you have goals and you are disciplined enough to do what it takes to reach those goals. I love that. Capricorn dark side, I could say manipulative and controlling. You guys like to have things a certain way. So it's like you have to be in control of how things go, who's involved, how it's done. So that can be something that is, you know, a little hard. You guys are kind of harsh. I feel like Capricorns are really, really interesting because you guys are a feminine energy, but you do not come across as feminine most of the time. Like, you're beautiful, you know, attractive, but when it comes to like emotions and things, you guys are more hardcore. I have met a lot of Capricorns that have like a militant kind of energy about them. Like, it's just cut and dry, and that's a Capricorn energy. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so I can respect that. It's just sometimes where it's like, okay, on a relationship, emotional level, probably wouldn't work out for me just because I require a little more like emotion from my partner. But overall, I do love Capricorns, and the card in the tarot for Capricorns is the Devil. All right, so this can speak of the dark side. Sometimes Capricorns, you guys are really about work. This can speak of like working a lot, being a workaholic. This can also speak about being lured by the dark side. So that's something you want to watch for, not, you know, being lured by the dark side. Also speaks of power. All right, you Capricorns, you guys are very powerful. All right. Next up, we have Aquarius. My Aquarius. All right, forever in my heart. Aquarius is the water barrier, and this is from January 20th through February 18th. Surprisingly, not surprisingly, Aquarius is a masculine energy. Very, very strong. Affirmation for Aquarius is I know. So listen, baby, if you guys have Aquariuses in your chart around you, like, these are some people that know, okay? Very, very mental energy, very, very strong, assertive, independent. Aquarius is an independent sign, so naturally, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Aries get along very, very well because those three signs are really big about independence. Meaning like you don't have to be a part of a group. We love being a part of a group, but we don't necessarily have to be. We are able to do things ourselves, like think it ourselves, carry it ourselves, independent. Very analytical, similar to Virgo, so very, very mental. You know, we have the ability to look at things, people, situations, and analyze it. For me, like, very fast. Very original, very, very original, inventive, and very, very opinionated. So Aquariuses have strong opinions, and baby, Aquarius is a fixed sign. So it's like whatever they're saying, Aquariuses will stand on it. And even if it means we got to stand by ourselves, it's like, that's what it is. We don't really bend when it's things that we truly believe. And lucky numbers for Aquarius is number 1 and number 7. Downside about Aquarius is I can say sometimes non-emotional. Sometimes like very much in your head a lot, you know, just doing a lot of thinking, but not really emotional or able to connect emotionally. Like, it takes a lot of patience to connect to an Aquarius. I can also say being aloof. Aquariuses can be aloof at times. Little secret, sometimes we play aloof. Sometimes we're not aloof at all. But to kind of, you know, get from, like, Aquariuses do not like to go into emotions. Like, we like to analyze feelings and understand why we feel a certain way. But to actually feel the emotions and have the emotional displays, that shit is not something we like. The card for the Aquarius sign in tarot is the Star. I love this one. This talks about wish fulfillment, a lot of healing. Aquariuses have like a healing energy about them. A lot of healing. This also speaks of wish fulfillment. So this is like, you know, naturally you guys have a lot of wish fulfillment, and it's going to come through like your knowledge, all right? Last and final sign most people don't know is Pisces, number 12. All right, Pisces is symbolized or shown as the fish. So you normally see like 2 fish swimming in the opposite direction. This is from February 19th to March the 20th. Feminine energy. And their affirmation is I believe. All right. So my Pisces are very, 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 very deep spiritual people. I normally click with all Pisces that I meet. Pisces can be very, very introverted. So these people are people that they are not as outgoing. Like, they will open up to you, but they have to decide like they want to open up to you. They're not just like outgoing. Aquarius interestingly have both. Like Aquarius can be introverted at times where they just want to be left to themselves. Don't talk to me, don't bother me. I'll approach you if I want to talk to you. And then other times we're very outgoing, very sociable, very friendly. But with Pisces, Pisces are very receptive. So very, very open, intuitive, emotional as well. Imaginative, like strong imagination, just like Cancers. Pisces are very romantic, very, very sensual, sweetheart kind of sign, like very charming, very impressionable as well. So Pisces can be impressionable, meaning like, you know, other people can have an influence on them. Pisces are very dreamy. All right, so Pisces also can be like kind of lost in their thoughts when it comes to dreams, imagination. I love Pisces because, like I said, Pisces are very, very deep spiritual people. Very colorful, very, very beautiful. The downside about Pisces, I can say, would be escapist. Sometimes they have a way of escaping things and just kind of going into their dreamy space. So you guys will definitely need a partner that keeps you balanced and keeps you like grounded and not too far in your head. Pisces can also be self-sabotaging. So this means like you can, you know, like kind of cause bad things on yourself by like your thinking. So it's important because you guys are so imaginative. It's important to have like a grasp on your mind and how you think. The signs that I would say are very compatible between all of them, I see Aries with a lot of Geminis, Leos. I've seen a few Libras and Scorpio. Scorpio and Aries, for some reason, there's an attraction there. Doesn't work out, but it is an attraction. And Aquarius. Aries and Aquarius are compatible. For Sagittarius, I see a lot of Sagittarius paired to Capricorns, Libras, Aquarius, definitely Pisces for the long haul. Some Aries, I don't think it works out. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it can, sometimes it's not. And Virgos. For my Leos, I see a lot of Leos paired to Geminis. I see a lot of Leos paired to Cancers. I see some Leos paired to Aquariuses. And I also see some Leos, I don't know if I say Cancer, but Leos and Cancers, I feel like it's an attraction there. Does not work. Leos and Capricorns as well. Same boat. Aquariuses, of course, are compatible with like Gemini, Libras, Aries, and Sagittarius. I have seen some Capricorn Aquariuses link, but I don't know. That's pretty much all I have, guys. Like I said, if you guys have anything you want to add that I did not, I was just trying to make like a little short video. So much I can say about all the zodiac signs, but I didn't want to go too deep. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do like, share, comment, subscribe. Comment your sign below. Give me some interesting facts about you that I may have missed out on, all right? Hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.